Good morning. It is day 98 and there's just some really pretty wildflowers in this little section that I wanted to showcase here. Alright, so just as a little update, so yesterday we did the 10 miles on the road and then like 9 miles on the PCT, so 19 miles like total, but unfortunately a minority of that was actually on the trail. That's okay, it needed to be done, so I'm glad that we got it done. And today we got off to, I think, our latest start ever, other than like if we were in a hotel the night before or something like that. Sometimes we leave late when we do that just to like enjoy our time there, but because I was finally able to sleep pretty well last night. I was so happy and so thankful. It was like the best I've slept in about a week. Okay, sorry, we were passing somebody. Anyway, not passing them, but they were coming the other way, passing oppositely. Anyway, so, which is pretty funny because with our whole like journey to get like to Dunsmuir and up to Seattle and then up to Mount Vernon and then up to Mazama, I had been under a roof for like several nights and was getting horrible sleep. But I don't think I got a good sleep because I was in the tent. I think my cold just got to a point where like it's still not great, but the sleeping part was easier. So anyway, I ended up just sleeping like basically as long as I could. I was very thankful that Henry was good with me doing that, and he studied for his boards in the tent. So anyway, my foot is a little bit worse today than it was yesterday, unfortunately. So just trying to do like stretching and massage and just like paying attention to it as much as possible. We debated if we should like do something different. Should we turn back or whatever? Okay, we've been keeping coming across a lot of people. Anyway, so yeah, we decided to continue onward and we'll see how it goes. I really hope that I can just kind of nurse it on trail and it will improve. But if not, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. And in the meantime, it is kind of fun to be approaching the border, even though I'm sure it would be much more exciting if you had actually done the whole PCT. But it'll be fun to see the monument, and then we'll hike our 30 miles back, and then we'll be really cooking, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. But yep, we're about 18 miles away from the border probably now. With our late start, I don't know if we'll make it quite all the way there. We might make it most of the way and then just pop over there in the morning and then come back. So we'll see how it goes, but that's the update. Bye.
Well, we just passed a group of people and I saw a very large, tall thing wrapped in a bag sticking out of some guy's pack, and I asked him, what is it? I'm so glad I did, because the answer was an electric bear fence, which, one, didn't know existed, two, sounds crazy, and yeah, I was blown away. He said it didn't work very well, which I don't know what exactly he means by that. Does he mean it's hard to set up? Does he mean bears still get in? How does he know that? So many follow-up questions, but we were passing them in the opposite direction, so I didn't hold them up. They also looked like they were in high school, which I don't know if I'm just getting old or if they really were in high school. I didn't see any PCT tags, but I don't know if straight Soboers get PCT tags, because where would they get them? I haven't seen any PCTA people. Anyway, that was very interesting, and I'm very glad I asked.
It's quite lovely. Sprinkle sprinkling a bit, so we put on our rain gear, but then I was getting so hot. It wasn't really raining that much, so just took it off. And probably gonna have lunch here pretty soon. All right, we just came into this beautiful like meadow area. We just finished up a little lunch stop, and it's just so lush and beautiful.
These little guys are the softest plants in all the world. I love touching them. They're so fuzzy. All right, this is Rock Pass. Absolutely stunning. This is the other side of it. You can kind of see the trail down there. Amazing. And then we just came from this other side, which you can't see as well right now, but we had photographed before. It's also amazing. Here's a better view from, this is looking south from Rock Pass.
All right, this is probably the trickiest snow we've come upon in this section so far. It's pretty steep down there, and it goes kind of for a long way into a lot of rocks and stuff. Wouldn't be great to fall down, but thankfully you can actually pretty easily just walk around the snow on like the rocks right there, so it was good.
This is absolutely one of my favorite terrains, these alpine passes. You can see the trail, you have great views. The trail's often kind of right into the side of the mountain. It's all really wonderful. You can actually see some faint traverses in that talus over there. I don't know if those are animal tracks or maybe tracks from mountaineers going up to bag these peaks. I don't know, but it's all very cool.
Look at these. So beautiful. Henry thinks it's honeysuckle, and there's a lot more wildflowers coming up. They're lovely. Well, we found a really nice spot to take a break. Henry's enjoying laying in the grass, and it's beautiful, except that sky looks scary, and it's starting to drizzle. Yikes. Just another beautiful view here, and you can see some good rain right over there, but we've been spared for now. This is a very cool area here. It's very like rocky and stuff, and this kind of, you can never really tell, but this is like a lot of steep rocks down to that snow. And then headed this way.
First marmot of the trip. Hey buddy, don't eat my stuff. Had a bad experience with marmots and chewing up my entire pack before. But what I was originally going to show you is a lake down here. Multiple people are planning on camping at it. Said to be good for swimming by those who like cold water, I suppose.
All right, we've just come upon this very nice lake. Henry tells me it's Hopkins Lake. It looks pretty shallow because you can see stuff presumably at the bottom, and it's very clear and beautiful.